Tom here from the Geek Culture Podcast at geekculturepodcast.com, showing off DK Publishing's new release of Marvel Comics 75 Years of Cover Art, written by Alan Cowsill and the foreword by Adi Granov. This amazing book has come out to commemorate Marvel Comics' 75th anniversary this year, and this very girthy compendium definitely features some of the most impactful and rare comic covers that have ever come out of the Marvel Vault. As we get started, I'm going to remove the book from its hardcover enclosure. The book comes in and show off the amazing detail and covers. They really just pop off the pages in this book, and it's really incredible. The back cover, as you will see, is actually the Infinity Gauntlet #1, and the cover was voted on by over 1,000 Marvel fans, myself being one of those, in which our votes were casted and revealed it as the winner, therefore put on the back of the book. As we open the book, you'll notice extreme detail and perfectly spaced and drawn layouts. The information in this book is fun and educational, and one of my favorite sections is the Golden Age, which we'll see first, showcasing mostly Jack Kirby's cover art as well as a few other icons. But before we begin to flip through the book, you'll notice that there's a slipcase on the inside cover that houses two incredible art prints. First is the Iron Man #1 from January 2005 that was done by our very own forward writer, Adi Granov. The second print is a bit more iconic, and that's the Amazing Fantasy #1 from August 1962. That was done by the legendary Jack Kirby. Inside the pages of Marvel Comics 75 Years of Cover Art, DK has curated an unforgettable gallery, spotlighting the most iconic covers, such as Amazing Spider-Man #33 and Incredible Hulk 379, along with never-before-seen concept art from an array of artist talent. Bringing together the beloved Marvel characters like no other book, this comprehensive tome spotlights popular fan favorites, such as Captain America, Hawkeye, and as well as obscure comic book heroes, along with the writers and the artists who gave them all life. These are including, but not limited to, Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, and John Romita Sr. One of my personal favorite things that this incredible book offers are the insight into some of the most iconic books from our generation. This is all thanks to our current Marvel movie universe and the stories that we're all obsessed with on the big screen. Owning this book allows you to really get up close and personal with those hard-to-find, expensive key books and the art and artists that are behind them. There are also some incredible double-page spreads that just look amazing. So if you're a comic fan or even an art fan in general, this book is a must-have. With the detail and color in the lines in this book, it would also be an incredible useful guide and tool to use in your own comic creating and your character drawing. Lastly, as you see me flipping through the book, stopping at some of my favorite and some of the most iconic images, you might notice that the book is set up from gold to silver to bronze, modern, and then ends in current age, or modern and current age. So when you look closer at the book, you'll also start to notice the similarities in drawing technique from the kings in our industry that were first talked about in the Golden Age, and it's truly amazing and fun to look at. DK Publishing really hit a home run with this book, and I would recommend it to anybody who is a true geek at heart. With a price point of $50, you really can't go wrong with this monster of a page turner. The prints alone are worth it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our little review on DK Publishing's Marvel Comics 75 Years of Cover Art. Again, I'm Tom from the Geek Culture Podcast at geekculturepodcast.com. You can find us on iTunes and Stitcher, Twitter at Geek Cult Podcast, Instagram at Geek Culture Podcast, and Facebook at facebook.com/Geek Culture Podcast. We have a ton of other reviews and videos out and about on our YouTube channel, so please go and check those out. And if you're not into watching really awesome videos, swing by geekculturepodcast.com to read reviews that are strikingly similar to the one you're listening to now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because that's how we grow. Thanks for watching, and lastly, welcome to the cult.